What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Stirfry. It's your boy, Chef T.
I'm with a Spacekid.
And our special guest today, back again, CarterClouud.
It's Lil CC. What's up with y'all?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. Bro. How y'all feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. It's almost the holiday season. We got Christmas next week. Even though this actually probably won't come out till after the new year.
Right.
So right now we're in 2021. Let's hope for a better year. Let's hope for a better year and better circumstances.
For a fact.
Man, off rip, man. I know we said it in January. We said it was going to be a movie, but we going to pick the movie this time, though. Like, because this movie was not it. This is
not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, 2021's got to be the
Yeah, we going to all sit down as a collective, pick the right movie. Because it ain't going to be just a movie, because we did that this time. It didn't work out.
Facts.
Yeah, so what's new? I feel like we haven't had you on the podcast in over since this pandemic really started. Honestly,
it was probably weeks before.
Because you just went to online schooling.
Yeah,
they just shut everything down.
Oh no, that's facts.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Last time we talked, I was about to drop my SoundCloud rapper tape. That's it.
Yeah,
and then so I dropped that. Since then I dropped another 3 singles. One of them went absolutely crazy. Know the deal. Got 80,000 views right now.
Damn, that's big.
That's where I'm sitting at. And then now we just working on another tape.
Okay, so tell us a little more about the tape.
Garçons. That's what we want to drop.
Okay.
Basically, it's just like a collection of songs that we've been working on over a period of time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing major, but it's still I feel like this tape is gonna set a name.
So this is the tape that you want to boost you even farther.
Yeah.
Fact. So you've been dropping singles and stuff. Have you had a lot of songs on there that you kind of sifted through and you put only the ones that you think are these are the core songs that are gonna be it. This has a feeling of the tape.
I mean, yeah, but no.
Okay.
Cause it's I just been dropping singles just so, cause I just know quarantining stuff that. People just at home. Some people not at home. Some people don't give a fuck. Some people So I was just trying to drop songs, a couple singles, just so everybody they got something. You know what I mean? Yeah. But now it's just now I just want to just give y'all just the hammer. You feel me? Just punch this one down. I got a couple songs that I recorded back a year ago.
Okay. That
I just went back in, re-recorded them, did some different shit, and then just about to drop that out now. So that's basically what we've been doing. And I'm trying to give every tape I drop, I try to give a different kind of vibe for each song.
Vibe for the specific tape, this album is gonna or mixtape is gonna have this vibe. And
yeah.
Good. Yeah.
So that's what I'm on right now.
Okay. So what's kind of inspiration behind the title?
The title, Comme Garçons, my favorite. I don't know.
Okay.
It was just
your favorite brand?
The only reason, my favorite brand. Did I say song?
Yeah.
My favorite brand, I'm tripping. But, so basically, I had my, you know how Instagram, you got the username?
Yeah.
And then in your bio, you got the header, the name.
Yeah.
So my I changed it. It was a while back, a couple months back. I changed it just to Garçons. And then I remember I did one of them ask me question things on my story, and he was like, "How'd you make up Garçons? That's clever." I'm like, "Shit, I just thought of it. I didn't think it was clever, but I'm like, maybe it is clever."
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh, I like to play on words." I'm like, "All right, bet." And 3 people said it. I'm like, "Is it really that clever?" I'm like, "All right, bet." So when I presented that idea to my guy, my guy who do the cover arts, and he was like, "I could probably make you a hard cover art." So I'm like. He made the cover art. I'm like, oh yeah, that's solid, bro. We're gonna run with this. And then so it's been in the works for about 4 months now.
Did you drop the cover art yet?
Yeah, I posted it, but
I can't remember seeing it.
Yeah, it was.
Is it on your IG now?
Not right now, but
it was on a story.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I probably didn't see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I did notice that. You did a full clear out of the IG. Yeah. Usually when the clear out happen.
Big shit's going in.
It's some epic moments about to happen. So I mean, what can the people expect? What's
a lot of content? A lot of content. I'm talking about music videos, vlogs, good music, TikToks, like the whole thing.
So when you say vlog, is this you rapping? Is this you and your friends kicking it? Is
everything, day in the life. I mean, like every day, kicking it. You know what I'm saying? We might even have we got little clips of just like at home school, just what we be doing, like freestyle.
Okay, some like vlogs in there, so
studio
just content on
a lot of content. Cause like people, I feel like once people start seeing the real you, they start messing with you more. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
Instead of like that little persona you put on for Instagram and all that, like when they actually see what you be doing.
Oh yeah, because like so now you can see like the friend group dynamics, who you really are behind. Because you can like fake your Instagram.
Anybody can make a little facade, like you know what I mean? Like show you the real me.
Shit, I could put up a green screen, take videos of me at the beach. Facts, people think I'm in Miami every day.
Bro. Like everybody put on this fake little, like everybody who like I ain't gonna say everybody, but like a lot of people who rap.
I'd say most
people who rap, they put on like this little show. And it's like they kind of like not even like an artist anymore, but it's like a character.
I feel like it goes beyond rap. I think it's like I mean
anything really.
Did you see that thing that all these influencers taking the fake pictures on the plane? Like it wasn't a real plane.
Yeah, I saw that.
And it was like a set. Did you see that?
Yeah, I mean that's been going on for a minute.
No, I think it's just hilarious.
Yeah.
But I mean I get it. If people believe it, it's like, that's on you.
Yeah, I get it, but like...
it's so foul. You go to that extent, though, to pretend that you're flying somewhere.
I think if you just, like...
Makes you money, I guess. I mean, everything's acting, I guess.
Not facts, but...
Someone paid me money to, I have to make this post wearing the shirt. I might as well go on a fake jet.
Yeah, but I think the whole issue with, like, rap specifically is that the people don't tell us they acting. So, it's way different, like... If you a YouTuber, you're like, hey, I'm a YouTuber, I'm a content creator, and you be going around wearing a wig, you a dude, it's like, it's plain as day, we know you're acting, we know you're not a girl. That's that.
Yeah.
But you telling us like, yo, man, I be in the trap, y'all know what's going on, and that's not what's going on.
Not everybody
it's a problem. It's a problem with that. Like,
yeah. I think there's a problem within music, though. It's because people trust people in music. When you're just an IG influencer or like a TikTok influencer, no one expects anything different from you other than entertainment and like just bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Just content, whatever. But like when you're a rapper, people like believe in you. People want to be a part of your
lifestyle
message. Yeah, people want to believe in your message. People want to be able to relate to you.
That's the thing about like being an artist or like any type of musician is just like you hold so much power. And no matter where you are in your career, you hold so much power because like somebody wants to be like you. Like even if you could have 2 million followers or 3.
Yeah.
Well, somebody want to be like you, and then that's a lot of power you hold, bro. So you gotta stop. You can't put on like these fake shows and these fake like.
Yeah.
You gotta be yourself, bro. You gotta be real. Cause then, I mean, like.
And then you get exposed. And you end up
and everybody's fake. Get exposed in there. So like,
don't like Slim Jesus.
Like.
Oh. Down goes Slim.
Come on, top rapper from Ohio, man, right?
Oh man.
Who made that post? That was hilarious.
See, the thing is that was so crazy about him is he exposed himself. I don't think I ever seen that. Like, I can't think of another incident where something like that happened.
I don't know. They tried to compare that Slim Jesus thing to Lil Tecca.
I mean, no. So that was something he brought up, and I feel like
hold up. I swear we talked about this last time we was on here.
Did we?
Yeah, we did. Go ahead. I said the same thing. I just thought about it.
It'd be like that.
I don't even remember.
But yeah, I don't know. That's a crazy situation.
That is crazy, bro.
Yeah. So when can people kind of expect that drop?
I was planning on doing it this month, like December. But with everything going on, I'm under new management right now. So we back in the planning mode right now. So it's like we still
smart, yeah.
Yeah, so like I'm looking at it like January, maybe February, early February, late January. But
should have made a Christmas tape.
Hey, my boys are telling me that like you should have dropped it on Christmas or something.
Honestly, an EP, like a 3-song little EP Christmas tape.
I could honestly, but I mean like
Jingle bells, like some crazy shit.
But no, we got the since like the 2020 wrap up, like the Spotify and everything, bro. Yeah. Like everything's set in stone pretty much. So it's like
probably better.
Might as well start 2021 with the bang. So I mean,
Yeah, you start off fresh. You come in with like your best work, and you I mean that's smart. That's way better than I think. Because I think right now people are, they're going with family or whatever. Yeah. People are busy.
Facts.
They got a lot of shit going on, so they don't have time to like.
Exactly.
I mean, music is different, but you know how it is.
Yeah.
How people are. All right. So aside from that, since we talked last time, we did make a movie. We made a fucking movie.
We did.
A short film that will hopefully come out we're hoping sometime next year.
This year actually.
Well, yeah, this year technically this is coming out in 2021. That's crazy, bro. Thank God. I'm so sick of this year, man. I just want it to be 2021.
It was a quick year, but it was a long year at the same time.
Yeah.
It was wild.
It actually did feel super quick. It was
so wild.
It really like
the year as a whole. I think we seen
so many things
happen a couple times.
I feel like even like March or February seems foreign to like me right now. It almost seems like last year. It seems like it was like a whole like.
I feel like I'm a whole different person. Like
I
feel like because like how like some people how like people be like you should be a new person every day.
Right.
But I feel like me in March is not even me. Like that's not me at all. It's weird, bro. Like I don't know. That's weird.
It just a weird year. It's a weird year for everything that's going on.
I gotta ask you though, what's your 3?
It's like probably some kids running down the hallway.
What's your 3 most epic? No, what's your 3 most wild celebrity moments this year that you seen was like you scroll and you look at the phone, man, what? How? When? I know they lying.
First thing you said that, when you said celebrity moments, I instantly thought of Lil Pump and that Trump stuff. That was wild to me.
That was wild.
But
yeah,
that was wild. It's like that was wild to me. I'm trying to think of everything that happened this year. Like I said, it's been a long year, so I don't remember what happened early.
I know, yeah.
I mean, it was all over the place from...
Kanye has been pretty crazy this year.
Kanye going crazy. Couple passings. I mean, Chadwick, Kobe.
Yeah, that's crazy too.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know you meant that type of crazy.
I mean, anything that's just wild to you. 6ix9ine getting out of jail.
I forgot about 6ix9ine, bro. Bro, that seemed so long ago. Like, him getting out seemed like it was so long ago.
Really does.
It was just wild.
I think 6ix9ine definitely wild, bro.
Wild moments.
Dude, this shit with the Paul bros right now is just wild.
Jake Paul is wild.
Oh yeah, Nate Robinson.
They both wild. Logan and Jake wild. Nate Robinson got slept. What else?
I know, but it's crazy now. I mean, it's crazy how much cloud chasers they are. Because it's like they just want.
Well, they crazy, bro.
They are
crazy. They're nuts.
From Westlake.
They're nuts, bro. Like.
But like their whole goal is like whether they win or lose, they win.
Yeah, no.
Like
facts.
they literally don't lose because they like to lose because it makes them more popular.
No, facts.
Right?
Facts.
It just makes if they win somehow they win, then it's even better.
Listen, fighting Floyd is the ultimate come up ever. Like it don't matter how easily you get beat up.
So you want to go in the ring?
You just be like
with him.
I would. Oh, for that ticket, definitely. Like sign me up.
How much is it to fight Floyd?
I think they said his percentage. He guaranteed to make like 200,000.
Who, the Paul brother?
Yeah,
200,000.
Yeah,
it's not in the millions. I was expecting the millions.
Nah, I mean if they sell more stuff, but they said it's high chance it's gonna be.
I don't know if I'm gonna get my ass knocked out for 200,000.
Because you gotta pay for hospital bills, bro. Like,
well, he believes he can win though. I mean, like, I guess they have.
I don't think he gonna have crazy bills like that. I think Floyd gonna hit him, and I think the whole other thing too is it's not the same strategy as like when you fighting a real boxer. Like I feel like Floyd's whole strategy is gonna be different. Like
no, he gonna be like
it's gonna be like easy. I know where to hit him at. He not really about this.
If he do beat Floyd, if somehow that do happen. That's gonna the internet gonna break.
Right, but he's gonna make way more money.
And it's a win-win. And it's the other thing of like
it's literally win-win.
The other thing is the after money though. Like the fight money is cool, but then all these radio shows, they'll pay anything to get that interview.
No, facts.
Like, so how was it, taking your L from Floyd? Then it's like, even on the respect side, you got beat up by Floyd. Like that's way better than getting beat up by a random person. Like, I mean, come on,
Jake
man.
Paul McGregor?
that
McGregor will work.
That's a joke.
Wow.
That is a joke.
But I hope it happens because it would just be fun to see.
It'd be fun to see, but like...
But that's what I'm saying, though, is he knows how to make more money. Because what'll happen is, like, people already want to see him get his ass kicked because people hate him.
Now, that's
right?
the thing I don't want to get into. See, I have no problem, like, me, Floyd, take the knockout, I go home.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to see Conor McGregor that close. I do not want to be that close to him.
No.
And we supposed to be fighting.
No,
like, that's dead.
That's wild, bro.
At least it's, like we talked about earlier, at least it's boxing and not like UFC.
No, facts.
Because UFC, that's a whole nother level of game, man.
I'm saying, bro, like...
You get your ass choked out, like, she kicks you in the face. Bro, could you imagine getting kicked in the fucking face? Roundhouse kick to the face.
I was just about to say, like, the choke out, I don't even think the choke out is the crazy part. That kick in the face is ruthless.
The kick in the face is probably it's way worse than getting punched in the face. Because that spin, whap, and just like...
Man, that's great, bro.
I remember Kevin Hart was saying
the balls
that,
on those kids, man.
You saw the foot coming. You just ain't do nothing about it. But UFC, you really can't do nothing about it. Like, they feet so trained.
They so
it's
quick,
like,
too,
well, dude, all it takes is like a fake punch, then kick to the other side, and you're fucking done.
Like, that training got to be intense.
They make good money though, but it's hard to get to that status, dude. This fighting's. Imagine you just get like you fight. I couldn't imagine your career is just like you fight. Like, it's such a crazy job.
Cause it can go either way most of the time, and like.
Well, because it's one slip up. Like, say you're sweating, you slip on your sweat a little bit.
You fucked.
Ooh, man, boom.
yeah,
It's dope though.
Yeah, you gotta have balls to do that.
Shit is, yeah. But okay, back to what we're talking about. We're in a film, Freeway. And
shit!
Yeah, it's crazy. We went off that whole tangent right after. But so yeah, you were one of the main characters, Rocket.
Yeah.
In this film. So how did you feel about it? How do you feel about acting for the first time?
I thought that shit was crazy. It was fun. It was professional too, and that's why I think I enjoyed it so much. Cause it was like, everything was set. I mean, like. I thought it was pretty hard remembering lines and shit and like facial expressions with like how the character's supposed to feel, like emotion and shit like that. But for the most part, I definitely want to keep on doing it.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was crazy. I like it a lot.
So how was it kind of like just converting? So the whole thing was, you would meet with the other actors and then y'all going over lines. And then, boom, you look up, it's like day of, like for real, the
cameras, lights.
Cause that was wild, bro. Like, us, like, when we was meeting up, it was like, we was going to like rehearsal and stuff and like that. It was like, man, it's a whole month until we shoot, or 2 months until we shoot. And then, like, next thing you know, like, we shoot tomorrow. We're like, like, damn, that was quick.
Yeah.
But I feel like we all gelled together and it was smooth. Like, it wasn't no problems. So I feel like you had a good cast. It was easy. Like, it was nice.
You're right. I think it was, something was cool about this one is everyone was into it.
Yeah.
Like every day people showed up and, I tried to set up so it was professional, but it wasn't like stressful.
Right.
Like, we weren't like, oh man, let's go. We gotta go.
We were still laughing, joking.
Yeah.
It was like kicking it.
We can't have fun. Will was snoring at one point on the floor when we were trying to film that one part. Because you had to work later that night. We hear, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, definitely.
That was good. That's how I want everyone to go from like, the next one, even to like on bigger shit.
You gotta have a cast that's serious about it.
Yeah.
So you had it easy with the whole, summer scheme. You think you ready for a nice cold winter movie in Cleveland?
Yeah, outside.
Shit, I'll do it, bro. Fuck it, I'll do it, bro.
That's like one of my things, though. I always want to shoot in the summer.
I think that's when it get real.
The winter shit.
Yeah, that's gonna make or break people.
You're like, you're holding the boom pole. And
that's definitely gonna make or break people, man.
It'd be sweet in the summer, but boy, that winter.
Oof.
Like, that's when you look and be like, I know it ain't snowing some more, man.
I'm saying,
I thought this was temperature might go down during the day.
Nah, hell no.
Yeah, your feet are freezing. I'm not playing that game. My goal is to shoot during the summer, edit during the winter, and repeat. I don't know if I could ever do a winter movie, even if it's like I'm like up there and directing. I just don't fuck with the winter.
Yeah,
that's why we need to move to Cali.
I'm saying, bro.
No, but I really think that it came together pretty well. Like the story was good, and you guys, most of you guys on this movie, except for a few, were like first time actors.
Yeah.
You know, do you think that kind of helped you, especially with Jake? Like Jake never acted before.
Yeah,
you never acted before, so like
I think that it was like nobody was like thought they were higher than the other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody, we were all learning together. And that's why I think it gelled so smoothly. Because, like, we were all, like, kind of, like, on the same page. Something like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody was just like, I never did this before. He never did this before. I'm like, let's do it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So it wasn't that hard. It wasn't no problems. It was just smooth.
Yeah. That is true. I never really thought about it like that way because I think everyone was trying to learn. Like, me, James, Will, like, we all were, like, there was no egos involved.
Yeah, not at all. Not at all.
I don't want to get to that point. You know? Like, eventually, you keep getting better and better, and then more actors and shit. It feels like catching those egos.
Yeah, but I mean, that's just the way the industry is and the way anything.
Is there any type of, like, different roles you feel like you interested in for the future? Like,
ooh, yeah.
I'll play any role. I'll play an old man in a movie if I want me to.
Old man, nerd.
like Uncle Drew type?
Yeah, I'll play Uncle Drew. I'll play anybody, bro.
I need to see that movie.
It's
alright.
It's an alright
The trailer
movie,
looked dope.
But it's one of those things like I feel like you do gotta see one time though. Just for the culture. Like,
yeah. Well, for the movie, if you could improve maybe one thing, what do you think you would have done better?
I feel like I would have just put more emotion into it.
Okay.
I gotta definitely work on that next time I'm casting or something like that. But yeah, for the most part, it's just like showing like true emotion, like trying to like actually like grab the audience and stuff like that.
Because you're trying to learn you're trying to, you want to memorize your lines, but you also, it's hard to memorize your lines and show emotion at the same time.
Yeah, facts. Facts. So,
yeah. So that's kind of a battle. Like, everyone's who acts probably has to work on.
Yeah.
But overall, I think everyone did good on emotions, and like, people that are watching this aren't going to be like, okay, I'm ready for that Oscar nomination, even though I think it's going to be great.
No,
but
for real.
I don't think I think people, for the level we're at, I think people are really going to respect.
Yeah, people have to be just surprised.
Yeah.
They definitely going to be shocked. Especially this your first movie?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're going to be shocked. Just off camera quality alone. Yeah. They're going to be shocked.
I'm telling you, bro, don't sleep on the audio. I think the audio is...
I ain't hear the audio for real. I ain't hear for real.
Yeah.
Audio is big because it just like makes or break everything.
Well, I gotta hear it.
Well, see, this is why the audio is important, right? You can watch if I played a movie on TV, right, and I recorded it on my iPhone quality, and it could be clear, but it'd be like... And you hear like a lot of like background noise and maybe like, the vents, and you're gonna like, it's gonna be you're not gonna be able to watch it. Right. You'll be like, oh, like this shit's awful. Yeah. And your voice echoes and it just sounds gross. For music, right? Like you don't want to record on a shitty mic.
Right.
But then you take this good quality and then maybe a shitty video that you shoot the video all on your phone, but you have like crystal clear audio. You can watch it, Yeah. Because you're like, okay, like it sounds good. Like I don't know. It's like a subconscious thing, I think.
No, definitely.
Yeah, it's interesting how it does that.
So if it was up to you, how would you like for people to see the movie?
Like what you mean?
Like if you had any, like if you had like all to say so, like this how I want people to like see the movie. People can see the movie in theater. People see the movie on Netflix. They can see it on Hulu. Yeah. How would you want people to see the movie?
Shit, if it was up to me, definitely like try to get it on Netflix or something like that. Okay. I don't know if Netflix do independent films and stuff like that, but like definitely like even if it's not Netflix, YouTube always the best. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like everybody got YouTube. You just type it up. But Netflix is major. I feel like if you got on there, people like more people would be like, damn, like
Yeah. So that would be like the big excitement for you. Like we call you like, hey, yo, that thing going on Netflix.
I'm like, oh.
Oh, that would be the day everything changes.
That'd be wild.
I want that check. Fuck. No, then we're all getting paid.
Exactly.
Yeah. I said because like it's so many things now, and I know different people have different perspectives. Like you got Hulu, Disney. Some people might appreciate HBO deal more, but I mean, so me definitely like
Amazon Prime seems like, you know, maybe why not throw it on there?
I mean, Amazon Prime is still like big. I mean, but they are more so like independent friendly,
right? Yeah.
But yeah, I think.
See, I'm thinking though we don't charge, right? I don't want to charge because you know I want people to see it, and then eventually when we make like maybe a longer film, then we'll like charge.
I think for me it's between Netflix and Disney though. They kind of like really close.
I mean, shit, Disney wants to buy it.
So I was, Disney is buying it. It ain't no partnership with Disney. Like, but no, I think so. Netflix obviously been around. It's standard. Everybody got it. Yeah. But like Disney just got like long term. Like I feel like once you make a Disney deal, it doesn't go away.
So let's rephrase that in terms of like, okay, so let's say we have this movie, right? And the goal is to get as many people to see it as possible, not to make money, right? The money comes when people ask us for a deal to make a feature film out of this small film. So we'll change this like 25-minute film to an hour and something. Yeah. Yeah. Then what studio do we want to do that? You know, do we want Netflix, fucking Disney Plus, or Disney... HBO, Showtime, what are the Warner Brothers? Like, who do you think we should go with?
For a movie like this, I don't know. I'm just getting HBO vibes. I don't know why. I think it's just because I just bought HBO like 2 months ago.
Dude, so do we.
And I've been watching that shit like crazy. Like I don't know why I'm just getting vibes like that.
Nah, I'm with you on that.
I think HBO or
it'll fit in,
or Netflix for me.
Yeah, it'll fit in with definitely Netflix or HBO, I feel like.
Like the Gritty Show would work on HBO.
Yeah.
Or Apple TV. They got some super gritty. Like I'm not either, but they got some gritty shit on. They got some like shit that we could probably fit in there. But shit, they're paying.
Yeah.
That's the goal though. For this, I want to go to like first we'll do the premiere. We'll hit the premiere. Then we'll, you know, have like a big like thing on YouTube, maybe like a week after, or maybe not like a few days after the premiere. YouTube, you know, we do like a bunch of YouTube ads.
Yeah.
You know, post a trailer everywhere, and then we roll out to film festivals. Festival season will be like, you know, next, because they usually have it like later around like August.
Yeah.
So then, boom. See, that's the key though. Get to these film festivals, dude, and people really pay to make like feature films of like short movies.
Yeah, definitely.
And you never know who's watching.
Right.
I mean, think about it. We get in a film festival with like over 1,000 people, seeing as COVID doesn't stop that. We get in a fucking place with 1,000 people. One person needs to see it.
Right. No, fact.
That can take us to the next level. Even if it's like a budget of like fucking $10,000.
Shit.
Could you imagine what we could do with $10,000?
Like if you hungry enough, you can make it work.
Yeah.
Make anything work.
Shit, I can make $5,000.
Yeah, facts.
Like.
Nah, definitely.
But that's the plan, I think. So we can like roll it out, have like a nice rollout, strategically plan everything. Right now, it's on me. Everything right now is on me because I need to edit it and get to like grinding. But I think I think people are gonna be surprised. What does your mom think? What is like, are they thinking it's just like another, like shitty kind of
I don't know.
home video type style?
We talked about it a little bit, and she was just like, oh yeah, I can't wait to see it. Like she don't know too much. I mean, like, I feel like when she pop up, she gonna be like, damn, like crazy, like.
Yeah, I guess to kind of like refrain on it, cause like, I don't know, you can kind of tell like what somebody think, and it's just like, cause it's different. Different people gonna have different reactions when you tell them like, yo, man, I was acting in that movie for like a couple weeks. So I guess like what what was the vibe? Is he just like, oh, like he with his friends making a movie, like, or is it kind of like, no, dang, that might be a little big. Like,
she was on some like
4 weeks.
I was just like, yeah, like I kind of told her like late as fuck. Like I just told her one morning when I was on the way over here, I'm like, yeah, I'm about to go rehearse for this movie. She like, what movie? I'm like, yeah, a couple guys I know they like shooting a movie. Like they cast me one of the main characters. She like, who are these people? I'm like, a couple people I know, man. Like, it's just mean like, and she was like, oh, be safe. And then it's just that. And then like, eventually, like, we started going for like a couple more weeks. She's like, I can't wait to see it. Like, she read the script. She was like, who wrote this? This is good. I'm like, yeah. Okay. But like, she still.
Oh, so she read the script.
Yeah, she read the script. But
she knows what to expect.
She knows what's going on. But she still don't know like how professional it was. I feel like, bro. Like,
I feel like, dude, I feel like to have like a script.
Yeah, I feel like that's already script with all like everything. Yeah, like
that's already step one of like, okay, maybe this is a real movie. Like this might be.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice as fuck though. I like that, bro.
Oh, that makes me feel good that she liked the script. Yeah. So that means the movie's already better than the script. So
yeah, bro, like it's definitely gonna be nice.
Yeah, because I feel like some parents would be like, or family members, oh, you're shooting a movie, oh. Like, some people just picture, like, this, like, great, like, YouTube.
I mean, some people just be hating off it.
Yeah.
Let's start there, man.
Because, like, people think movies, they think, like, these big budget shits, you know what I'm saying? Like...
Yeah, like, people don't know. Like, you got to get it off the jump first before, like, you start going crazy. But, like...
And some stuff don't even have a big budget. They just... The spark just hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I think, like, this movie's important to, like, me personally... Because, I never, in college, like, all the film, because I went to college for film, and all the film kids get to, like, make a short film. But I joined the college late because I was a different major, and I swapped over, like, my junior year. So I was 2 years behind, and I never got a chance to make my film with all the big equipment, like, the fucking professional, like, actual movie camera they use in there, and, like, the actual lights. I never got that experience, which sucked. But I wanted to make this movie to prove to kids that you don't have to do that. You can get everything was done. We raised money ourselves. Like,
right, no,
nothing was outside help. Like, it was like all internal. Like, I had a camera already. I rented a lens.
Yeah.
I bought lights prior to that. I had like one light, and then James brought a few. Like, everything can be done. Like,
yeah. It definitely can. People like
I think overthink it a little bit.
Yeah, people gotta like get out of this like box they living in. You know what I mean? Everybody think that you gotta like live a certain way, and like even I'm not gonna lie, even I was thinking like that too. I was thinking like, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, or I'm not gonna be able to do this. But then like meeting different people, kind of just opened my eyes. I'm like, bro, like I'm just looking around. Like everybody is so stressed out because they're not doing what they want to do. Kid just live in this box. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, me and my guys talk about all the time, like, when we grow, we cannot, like, no matter what, we can't live in no damn box, bro. Like, we can't just keep thinking like everybody else, bro.
Yeah, people set limits for themselves instead of just actually stepping out of the box.
Exactly. Like, take some risks.
Right.
You know what I mean? I hate people who don't take risks because, like, you're not going to get nowhere.
Yeah.
Like,
it has to do with music, too. It's like, everyone that did music, they started out on a shitty mic.
Yeah.
To say like, oh, I can't make music, but I can't afford the studio. Like, just keep making just make music. Then eventually, when you get enough money to go to the studio, go to the studio.
Yeah, you can't like. Some people like I know a lot of people, and I know a lot of artists that's actually really nice, like really good, but they ain't got one song out. I'm like, bro, like why don't you get in the studio? I mean, he's like, oh, I can't, bro. Like I ain't got no money. I'm like, bro. You have a job. Like, I ain't got no money. And he's like, oh, I gotta buy this. I gotta buy that. I'm like, bro, you were like not even 18 years old. Like, you still 17, bro. Like, you, like, just hold that money. Just hold on that money, bro. Just hold on to that money for a little bit and step out your comfort zone, bro. Like, come on.
I mean, so what do people usually feel like they gotta have their whole image together? Like,
I don't know. I don't know.
Because I didn't heard some everything like, I can't go to the studio because I gotta get a chain. if I'm gonna become a rapper. And I'm like, but you don't.
But you
really don't.
You don't. Just get, like, you don't be like, I'm a rapper. I gotta give me a chain right now, bro.
It has to be this
Just
way.
don't rap about the chain because you don't have it. Like,
even if you do rap about the chain, bro, that's like, what's it called, bro? Speaking into existence. Yeah, manifest that shit, bro. Speaking about your chain, you ain't gotta go get one for.
But I done heard some of everything, like just the fried and stuff of just like.
It's so much fried shit, like that shit is wild as fuck. And people be like, I don't know how to explain it. Cause like, all right, let's say like, you a 17-year-old kid, crazy ass fucking bars, you can rap about whatever the fuck you want to, and you always nice. But like, and then like, you get money and then spend it on some bullshit, like fucking like, I don't even know.
Oh no! Like, come on, man! It's shoes. Come on, man! Don't beat around the bush. Don't beat around the bush. We know what people spending the bread on.
Spend on some fucking. All right, say you spend on some shoes, right? You got $200. You just spend on some shoes, but you really fucking good at fucking rapping, but you don't think you can do it, but you can. You know you can, but you don't want to put in. It's just people don't want to put in the work.
Yeah.
But people be, I want to rap so bad, or I want to do this so bad. I want to paint. I want to fucking be a fucking skydiver. But you don't want to fucking put in the work to get there. So I'm like, what the fuck you doing then, bro?
Yeah,
like,
then stop talking.
Stop talking about it and just get a fucking 9 to 5, bro.
Because most of those people are the people that talk the most.
Yes.
You know, about doing stuff.
Yes, bro. And I'm like, people gotta understand, especially like, I think only reason you should have a job is to fund what you really want to do. You know what I mean?
No, that's facts.
I don't think, like, definitely, like, a job is a big thing, but, like, that, now, I ain't gonna say it shouldn't be your number one priority, but it shouldn't. Like, you know what I mean? Like, your number one priority is to be getting where you want to be. And your job should be helping you getting where you want to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there's a difference between a job and a career.
Right. And people be tripping off that, bro. Like, people be tripping off that. And that's... And then,
well, especially when people limit themselves, like, man, like, for instance, you know, you got this job at, you know, some factory, and you're like, man, I already got this job. I'm just gonna coast, I think.
Right, bro. Like, you're not done yet.
But like, they really want to do something else. Like, but then they're choosing just to coast.
Right.
Yeah.
And that might be cool for like a year or two. But then when you get into like your 5th year and you just like, damn, my 6th, 7th,
you start having regret, and because you start getting older.
Yeah, eventually you fucking hate it, bro. And like. That shit is lame.
What's also sad though is like when you see these talented people and they give up on their dreams because they have like kids and shit. Like I mean, or even girlfriends. I see it all the time.
Oh yeah, that's tripping, bro.
But like I mean, kids I get, but I think you should still like give yourself time for what you want to do. Like there's still a little bit of time in the day.
Kids, that's different, I guess. Yeah, no, definitely different.
You gotta grow up, I guess.
Definitely. But like. Some shit like if
you had a kid tomorrow, you wouldn't stop rapping.
But like if your girl tell you to like fucking chill out and don't do what you do, she's tripping, bro.
Yeah, like, but you see it though. I see it all the time. Like
I definitely see that shit all the time too. Bro.
Well, I think it more so happened on the time end, like not. I don't think. Well, in most cases, I don't think the girl just directly be like,
"Oh yeah,
you
she
need to stop rapping."
Time with
I just think it'd be like, dudes. I don't know, man. You gotta have some type of control, like. Man, we can't just be together every day. Like I need my studio day, my music video days, the vibe days of just creation happening. But some people, they just let their girl take up all 7 of them things.
Oh, shit, I seen that shit first.
And when they do, it just be like the studio sessions don't happen.
They fade away. And
I seen that shit with my own 2 eyes, bro. Dudes just throw away their life for a girl and they be young as fuck. Like, how the fuck you in high school and you fucking up that bad, bro? Like,
Pride.
That shit is wild as fuck.
They go all in, yeah.
That shit wild as fuck.
But for the music,
it goes both ways. You know, I'm sure some girls have like some dudes that do the same shit.
I think people just gotta understand though, man. You gotta make some sacrifices for this, man. Like.
Whatever you want to do, you got to make a sacrifice, bro.
Right.
You want to be a fucking doctor, you might take a couple sacrifices, bro. Like,
yeah, if you want to be a doctor, you got to spend years in fucking school. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a huge sacrifice.
And then you might fucking get, like, 2 years from being done, and you're like, fuck it, I don't want to do this shit no more.
Yeah.
That's a big-ass sacrifice.
But you can do it. You can risk it, right? You can risk it. Say that doctor wants to be like, fuck it, dude. I want to make videos. Dude. I'm done with this fucking school shit.
Man, like...
So do you think it'd be ever too late to kind of, like, switch what you're doing?
I be thinking about that sometimes with, like, if I'm like, what you mean? Like, say it one time.
Like, I don't know. Say, you know, this is just an example. Say you want to be like, you're rapping, you're successful at it, and you're like, mid-20s. You're like, you know what, dude? Like, I kind of just I want to paint. Like, maybe I want to be like, maybe this shit's.
I mean, like, I kind of use rap as like just a Kickstarter.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Cause I'm trying to venture off into do a lot of things. Like, I don't want to be stuck in just one box. I don't want to just be. I don't even like consider myself a rapper, like an artist. Like, I'm an artist. Like,
yeah.
I like to do a lot of different things. Like, I'm like a creative, not even an artist. Just a creative. I like to I would want to make a movie. I would want to paint some shit. I want to fucking make beats and fucking do a whole lot of shit.
Yeah.
Other than just music. But music is just like what I know I'm good at right now. Yeah. So that's why I'm putting all of my time into that right now.
Right.
And eventually, like, let's say I do like start doing other shit, I'm still gonna make music because like that's where I started. Like I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm like I'm getting good, like getting better and better at it. So I might as well keep doing it. People fucking with it too. So I'm like, why stop? I'm not gonna just stop, but like definitely venture into other shit, bro. Like,
yeah, but it's okay, because it's like you can. I think people have this idea in their head that if you're doing one thing, you have to give up another thing.
Yeah.
But the whole thing is like, I can make music videos and I can still go and, shoot movies. Facts. Or I can go and paint or take photos or it doesn't it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be like cookie cutter.
Right. You ain't gotta just you ain't just just signing your life with one thing. Like you just
but some people really believe like that's how it has to go. Like they think they have to be the master in this one thing and they can't do anything else. If they do anything else, then somebody will be better than them.
I mean,
but who's more versatile?
Yeah, I mean,
the person that can go and you could be overall creative and go in different circumstances, like you being able to act and want to try acting, put you in a box of people that are gonna know who you are that never knew about you. Right. Right. People that are our fans may not know about you.
Yeah, and that's just gonna make you more money, bro.
Yeah, and then it's just gonna get more brand recognition, and then if you're all over the place and you're everywhere, then it just helps you naturally. Yeah. More connections, more networks, more opportunities come from that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the richest entertainers, bro, they do a lot of shit. They do a lot of shit. They don't just do one thing. They start off doing one thing, and they stick with that one thing, but they venture off into other things. And they end up being good at that too. Yeah. So I mean,
but either way, you got to work hard, and that's what people don't want to do.
Some people hate working hard. Some people love it. Some people hate it.
Yeah.
I think I'm in between.
It's a love-hate relationship. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. It's a love-hate relationship. Some days you're like, fuck, I gotta do this. Yeah.
But it feels good when I'm doing it too. So I'm like, fuck.
Or when you're done with something, you're like,
yeah,
I did it.
Like when I'm like, I think the part I hate is planning. So I'd be like, damn, like, I gotta do this, I gotta do that.
No, because you plan a date and then it comes up to the date and you're like...
And you're not ready, you fucked up, and then it's just like... But then eventually, like, when I'm doing it, I'm like, damn, I'm really like... Like, I'm really working, though. Like, I'm really working hard. And then once you're done, you're like, yes, this shit came out exactly how I wanted it to happen. It just feel good. Yeah. Like...
I bet that's interesting, especially, like, being, like, a high schooler. Seeing that, because, most kids in high school, like, they don't...
They don't do shit.
I mean,
they don't. No, they don't though, bro. Like, it's a lot of people in my school that's talented, bro, and they just don't do shit. Or it's a lot of people who are talented, not putting in work, and they just think shit gonna happen overnight. There's a lot of people that just don't give a fuck. Like, they just pretty much like, fuck you, dude. But other than that.
But it's interesting how you could see those people now, and then you could pretty much imagine where if they stick with that type of shit, where they'll end up. Like, they'll just end up at just a normal 9 to 5 or some shit.
They just gonna hate their fucking life, bro.
Yeah.
And then it's I don't know. I feel like people who not doing shit right now, but just ain't nothing wrong with partying and shit. I definitely love to party, but people who's that's all they do and they ain't got no fucking goal, no fucking dream. They gonna be fucked in the end, cause that's all they know. That's all they gonna know how to do is party. They gonna be fucked up. I ain't talking shit though. I like to party, but
no. See, there's a difference though. There's a difference though, because I'm with you. I'm like a lot of kids I went to high school with, and I partied with. A lot of those kids only knew partying, and they never grew out of their they kind of peaked in this area. And now they just hang out with the same people, party with the same people. They never went on other experiences, and so what happens is they just stick in this like weird era of high school that never gets past it. You know, it's like you need to like venture out and like kind of figure things out.
Definitely.
So that kind of segues into like what I want to talk about next is like high school's coming to an end soon.
Yes,
my man.
Yes, sir.
It is.
Well, by the time when it's coming out, January.
Yeah, it'll come out January.
So I'll probably still be on break, depending on when you drop it.
Yeah, so you're going your last.
So I think I'm on break right now, yo. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, I only got 2 more quarters left, and then I'm done with high school.
For sure.
Finally.
Yeah.
After high school, we going out to Cali, for the summer, and we plan on staying there for like, I think a month or 2.
Okay.
But basically we just, like I said, I'm under new management, and it's like a group management type thing now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like 4 of my closest friends and then Cap, young Cap.
Gotcha.
And basically they all just managing me. We going out there and just making business moves, honestly. Not a vacation.
So as a group, you guys are going out?
Yeah.
So when he says you're under new management, as a group, meaning like those people are in... Like, Cap's not managing you, right? Is what you're saying? Like, he's part... He is. Okay.
He's
okay. That group. Okay, I see what you're saying.
I got 4 guys managing me right now. 4 of my closest friends.
I didn't know if you were part of the group that people are managing. Does that make sense?
No.
Okay.
I got 4 guys managing me right now.
Right, okay.
They all do different things.
That's better, yeah.
And then, but Cap is like the OG, you know what I mean? Like, he just pulling the strings, and everybody's just working along and doing what we got to do. So that's basically what's going on right now. So, yeah.
Okay, so it's dope. So you have a place to stay out there.
Yeah, we got a nice little spot in San Diego we're going to stay at. And,
okay.
That's like, I don't know how we're long from Cali, like 2 hours and some bullshit. So, like, that's going to be a long, from L.A.
Yeah.
San Diego to L.A., 2 hours, something like that. So,
still nice, though.
Yeah, I mean, like, we definitely going to be road tripping, though.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we got a couple, we got a lot of shit, like, a lot of stuff.
And then hopefully shows will be back.
Yeah, hopefully. If not, we just gonna make it happen. That's what
the street hustle.
Yeah, definitely street hustle.
Network.
I feel like, yeah. So we got a lot. We got everything like sun down. We got shit planned. So like we gonna try to get as much of that stuff done as we can. Trying to shoot some videos while we down there.
Oh, you gotta have the palm trees in the background. It's a must.
Just networking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just finding different business moves too. Like trying to see how different people moving out there and just see like what they doing and like. Trying to pick up like some good, like you know what I mean, like some good tips, whatever.
Yeah.
Just trying to see the culture, and like apply that to our game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we all got the same goal, and we all giving it 150%. So I mean, like this next year is gonna be wild as fuck.
So this is the year for you. Like this is like 2021 is
not only that Cali trip. We got shit planned like crazy. But, like, even for, like, the whole, like, I think we got shit planned, like, just for, like, the next 6 months.
That's
and,
epic,
like,
yeah.
Shit, like, nobody my age, bro, is doing shit like me right now, bro. I'm telling you, like, I'm on a whole new fucking mindset, bro. And it's just, like, I got shit on lock right now, bro. Yeah. I'm telling you, like, just give me a couple months, bro, and it's going to be crazy. I'm telling you.
So, what are you doing after you come back from Cali? Do you have, like, are you going to college at all, or...
Right now I'm about to take a gap year.
Okay.
So that's why I'm just putting 100%
all into yeah. See, I like it's a risk, right? But you have to. But it's better than going and wasting money because you have to because you become big.
Yeah.
It's like at least after that year, then you could be like look back and be like, okay, did I make the right decision? If not, you can always go back. No, nothing's like holding you back.
Yeah, and like taking the gap year was like I was hesitant about it. And so was my mom, but, like, me and her had a little talk about it. And also, my girl, like, her dad was talking to me, like, and just telling me, like, bro, like, it's never too late to go to college. Like, you don't have to go right now. Like,
I think everyone should take a great gap year, honestly.
Yeah, like, especially because, like, even if, like, COVID is still going on in online classes, like...
Fuck that shit.
He was explaining to me, bro, he was like, listen, like, you can go to college, like, 3 years from now, bro, and it's still going to be the same piece of paper. Like, you ain't got to go right now. I'm like, you know what, you're right. So that's what I'm planning on doing.
Right, yeah. So it sounds like this is the fucking... Yeah, this is the money
This year is about to be crazy, bro. Or if it don't come out how I wanted to, it's going to at least be a big-ass kickstart.
Oh, yeah.
Like a fat-ass kickstart.
Yeah.
Right.
Because, like, it's going to be to the point where, like, Go ahead.
Oh yeah, no, you're good. No, so like this is coming out 2021, and we're recording this before then. I want to like, what are your biggest goals of 2021?
My goals right now, I think just like music standpoint, so my Spotify 2020 wrapped up. I only had 46,000 views, like streams, and like probably like 19,000 listeners or something like that. It's whatever, or 19,000 followers or some shit. I don't know. But this year, we hitting 100K streams. I want 50K listeners or followers, whatever that's called. Those are my two biggest goals right now. Just I want something that people can see. Because people can't see the Apple Music or whatever, so I want people to see my Spotify. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I want to start building my YouTube, because I haven't been building my YouTube at all. I just been, like, whatever. Like, I'm going to start building my YouTube this year. Because I feel like YouTube is one of, like, people sleep on YouTube. I feel like. Well, like, when people, like, try to get their music out there and shit, I think they sleep on YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, well, as, like, a videographer, it's a constant battle between, like, you want to get like this one video guy that's good, but you know part of the rule is like on his channel. Yeah. So like you see that happen a lot of times.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to build up my YouTube. I'm trying to, when I shoot videos, I want them to be under my name. You know what I mean? I just want to start building that up just so people can see the numbers. I want to definitely build up my Instagram following. That just comes with networking and stuff like that. And getting new people to hear me. I want to build up all my social media, like Twitter, TikTok, shit like that. But I'm trying to get a trending song on TikTok. I know that's everybody's goal right now, but like, that's definitely.
Hey man, pay some influencers.
That's why I'm thinking like I got a couple. I've been in contact with a couple influencers, so like.
That's a key though, you know. Like then they started like that. I mean, like they're making so much fucking money.
I know, it's crazy. It's wild how many people make.
Dude, my dude's like he bakes and shit, and people just send him free shit all the time because he's like got a big clout. He might be someone to reach out to too. He's got a big following, and he doesn't do dance videos, but his shit on baking pops.
We'll talk.
Thousands of people listen to it. Dope, dude. But that's what it takes. It's crazy, like. But that's one thing I do like about TikTok is it is kind of organic in the sense of if you made a video, it might pop off.
Right.
Like use somebody with like say you have 1 follower, you could still get 100,000 views.
Yeah, no, facts. It's TikTok is like probably one of the wildest apps ever created.
Yeah, their algorithm. How their algorithm works too. It's like crazy.
That shit is ridiculous.
And because they. Doesn't like a certain amount count as like a stream?
I think so.
Of like because like they give out royalties for TikTok.
Yeah, they give out royalties and stuff.
See, that's dope because I know fucking Instagram probably doesn't do that. That's why they ban every like song that you try to like. If you have like you try to play a song.
No, you get your streams from Instagram. It's just like
is that newer? Cause
well, the whole thing is it don't be your song. Like when you post you talking about like when you post the music, so like you see people be like,
no, yeah, but I'm saying is like if I was doing a video of his song, he would get the streaming points that I would like.
Okay, so that's where TikTok and Instagram separate, but that's a whole different like type of thing you just asked though. Because basically what I'm saying is if I put his song in my story, like, and if I was dancing in my story, I post it, and then the last thing I want to do is add his song. Eventually, those will add to a stream. Now, how TikTok work is on the board, on the actual feed, if his stuff is on the background, all of that he get. Yeah. Versus, like, Instagram might take your stuff down on the feed. Yeah. But in a story, it's different.
Right, okay.
Yeah, so that's just how the platform
but it makes me so mad because, like, Instagram, it would just be better because I hate, like, you know...
I mean, it would be a dope idea.
Like, yeah, I mean, because Instagram, like, people... Look, it's not copyright... I mean, I guess it's copyright if people paid you, but like, if I want to, you know, film a promotional video that's just going on Instagram, it's not going on TV you know, like YouTube, it's just for Instagram, you should be able to put any song you want.
I mean, they literally should just add it to the feed. Like, it's so fried, like, literally all you got to do is just boom, then you should be able to click on the same thing,
artist,
just like your story. Yeah. When you go through the artist, like it should be the same thing.
And then it's not copyright because you're paying, like you are paying them for the views that you're getting.
Right.
But I mean, all these things improve by like the months. I mean, we talking about this now. We look up in March, it'd be there. Like,
absolutely.
That's just how it go.
No, definitely.
Well, what are 3 year goals?
I mean, I definitely got some big goals next year. I mean, me and him on the same page. Yeah, only thing is he got it better because he younger, man. But we on the same page. Like, it's a lot of my own stuff that I got to do in California next year. Also, just my own grind. Getting my book out there, too, more. Recently did a book, The Great 30. So I want to get that. I want to get that out some more. People been showing love, hitting me up, copping it. But really, yeah, just my book and my music, man. It's 2 goals. Them 2 goals boil down to a lot of stuff I can talk about all day. But it's just really those 2, man.
No, definitely.
Getting that music out there to where it needs to be.
Yeah. I guess for me, I just want to, I want our movie to do, I would love for it to reach over 100K views. It's crazy, but I think it could be done.
No, definitely. I feel like we know the right people.
And then, I've been seeing all my buddies writing books, and I think I want to, dabble in it, maybe start a book.
It's that time.
Or finish a book, start writing. And then film another movie. I think I need to, now that I started, it needs to keep growing. Yeah. It needs to keep getting better. Like, I can't stop if I want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, so this next one's got to be even better. And it's got to be more planned out and more, calculated.
Well, I say that as my third goal. I talked about my idea with y'all, too, but it is one movie I just got to make. And if I can make that movie next year happen, that'll be my third goal. Like, nothing nobody ever seen in the internet.
Yeah, so I think hopefully we'll be able to revisit this video at the end of next year, and we can accomplish most of those goals. And I think this is the year for all of us to really shine, and hopefully this fucking vaccine just causes everyone to fucking chill out, and we can just go we can go to live events, and fucking movies can be back to movie theaters, and people are not afraid. Yeah. And fucking parties can come back. No, Ragers. Definitely. I want to
Project X.
Or fucking bars, dude. I just want to. I just want to at least go to a bar till 2 a.m.
Man, that 5 to 10 is not it.
I know they have all these college students going to bed early.
I don't even want to start driving until 9. To be honestly, that's my problem.
Yeah. Well, I think that's all I got. I think that was a good note to end on our goals. You got anything else to add?
Man, just grind it out, man. Just grind it out. That's really all I can say, man. Yeah. Everybody wants something, and if you do, you just got to keep it moving. And you just got to, bring that grind, bring those sacrifices, and go get it.
For a fact.
Yeah, it was great having you on the show again.
Great being back.
Yes,
I'll
be
back again, too.
Of course, yes. Always welcome. Always welcome on the Stirfry. One of our best guests. Tell them where they could find you at.
I can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Apple Music, all of that. CarterClouud with 2 U's.
Yeah, check them out. Be ready for the tape to drop probably in January, right?
Yeah, late January, early February.
Okay.
Carter Garçons. Look out for that.
Be on the lookout. All right, well, thank you all for listening and watching. It's your boy, Chef T.
I'm with a Spacekid.
And I'm Lil CC. Every bitch want to see me. Your boy want to be me. Now I'm hollering, bro.
You dig? All right, well, keep real, y'all. See you next week. Thank you all for listening and joining us on another episode of The Stirfry. All the music was created by Steve Ozell. Check him out on all streaming services at Stevo Music, spelled ST3V30 Music. Also, if you enjoyed this podcast, please subscribe and leave a review. We'd greatly appreciate it. And see you next week when we talk with M Staggs. He's a DJ and a producer from Cleveland who has moved out to Atlanta. He worked with people from Currency to Mac Miller. It was an amazing episode. It was really great talking with him, so you won't want to miss it. So see you next week, y'all.